It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, even though XRP had a green day, its price did not change significantly. Moreover, we are continuing to track Bitcoin. The charts appear to be same at this moment. And rumor has it that XRP is going to have a huge week this week, with a big breakthrough being anticipated. Still, no one could claim that this market is completely. Additionally, I believe that the hype surrounding that is now excessive. I mean, rumor has it that it will propel us to $10 before month's end. I anticipate a steady increase in price as we work toward the XRP ledger launch with 121 XRP liquidity pools active and secure that chance for total value locked XRP passive income. Thus, the AMM got right down to business. Perspectives matter even in this case. In the first 3 months of its existence, the XRP ledger had $1.5 million and TVL total value locked in, which was greater than Uniswap. To be trustworthy and safe for higher TVL, the needs time to show itself. But at this point in time, it would be unfair to judge its performance. What happens with the AMM in the coming days is something I'm interested in seeing. After this occurred, I would like to know if we begin to experience any benefits. We have noticed a disparity in a few polls where transactions are not going through as expected. As a precaution, our engineering team is working with community participants to remedy the issue. Don't put any more money into the pools just yet. LP token holders might want to think about getting their money out. As soon as new information becomes available, we will post it here. Now, there are those who claim that Ripples is doing this on purpose. According to some, it was because the AMM was not yet prepared to launch. This is my perspective on it. Fixing the problem was a rippling effect. The next step is now up for grabs. Yet, I remain curious to see the AMM's progress, as previously mentioned. For the next 7 days, at the very least. That might provide us with a rough estimate of the future worth of XRP. Crypto T and the art of breaking. To be more precise, payments to and from any self-custody wallet are unlawful in Europe due to anti-money laundering legislation. This effectively outlaws self-custody crypto wallets. However, they do not mean that an identifiable wallet operated by a provider will be the only one for which payments made and cryptocurrency will be prohibited. Any app, web, desktop, or mobile that offers a self-custody wallet falls under this category. On identifiable wallets, they are stating as much. So, you can transact normally and without issues if you go through the KYC Know Your Customer process. Your self-custody wallet could remain with you. The part one don't like is that they seem to be interested in your cryptocurrency holdings, which is similar to what Elizabeth Warren was attempting to do in the US. Including any current events taking place in the UK. Since we are both moving in the same direction regarding rules, it is possible that something similar may occur in the United States. But I can't help but think of this particular instance because of this. Cryptocurrency Act of 2018. In 2018, Kendra Hill Crypto will likely collapse to $0 in value. Kyle Brad's residence year 2019. At this point, I consider. I agree with Brad. Most cryptocurrencies will disappear entirely once laws are in place. Just a small number of cryptocurrencies will remain. More specifically, the new monetary system will make use of cryptocurrency. In my opinion, an XRP buyback is quite unlikely at this time. For the simple reason that I anticipate that they will institute rules. On top of that, you can lose access to your cryptocurrency if you sell it. We observe the SEC being pursued by Nance in a similar manner. After that, they started going after Coinbase. They are currently involved in a legal dispute with Coinbase. In my opinion, though, as time goes on, they will make it more difficult for consumers to purchase cryptocurrency at retail. Perhaps things will change if pro-crypto politicians take over the White House and Congress, and these anti-crypto politicians remain in office. Perhaps regulations will be put in place whereby privacy is suddenly guaranteed in relation to CBDCs. Whether or not retail stays associated with cryptocurrency is anyone's guess, after all. When you have innovators and crypto enthusiasts on board, the game might change drastically, particularly in the United States. But I do think regulations will cause things to alter over time. With 5% of US financial institutions participating in FedNow as of March 2024, what is the expected growth rate of FedNow by the end of 2024? In the near future, half of all financial institutions will have implemented Fed direct deposit if the present acceptance rate persists. Take a look at their adoption goals for 2024. A completely new XRP will be before our eyes before year's end. As I mentioned before, US banks and credit unions can now legally form partnerships to offer digital ledger technology, DLT, services related to cryptocurrency for deposits and payments, thus opening the floodgates for XRP Ledger XRP. Thus, financial institutions like banks and credit unions will soon begin to participate in the cryptocurrency market. I believe the Federal Reserve is rooting for this to happen, as is the case with most people. Reason being, this may prevent the impending huge liquidity crisis that the banks are facing. Bank mergers will continue to take place in the year 2024. Right now, it seems like everything is on hold, but then things are going to heat up quickly, even in the cryptocurrency market, where many are predicting that this year will be monumental. Well, that concludes our video. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Muchas gracias, depart.